Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutchler. It's basketball season officially tonight. The women's basketball team on the road against the Averett University Cougars. And yesterday we talked to Coach Abby Pizek-Smith about what she expects from this season and what she's been excited about so far in the offseason.
I think this group is probably one of the hardest working groups in our preseason that we've had. Had a lot of positive feedback from that, from our strength coach and other pieces along those lines to tell me that we've really put in the work to get us to this point. And then our players are really invested in the last 3-4 weeks of really coming together, and we're further along than we've ever been. We're able to run the court, do a lot of athletic things, and we have a lot of talent. I think our program is grown every year and as we've grown and kind of continued to build our legacy. And before this time, everybody has been trying to get to that point of those experiences and being in the championship game. And to have players that have that right now takes us to another level while we're teaching them all the intangibles about leading to get us to that point. And I learn from them just as much as they learn from me in that aspect. And I'm excited for them because you can tell that when they get on the court, they just know. Well, now, we're talking to players that want to come into a winning culture and a winning tradition. And those players before have established that, or players on our team have established that. And they want to continue to have that high expectation of where we want to go and what we want to do. Our post game is strong. We bring that experience in, and we know that. But one of the things that's been very special about Lynchburg basketball is that we're a very balanced team. And so while we put a lot of emphasis in our post and getting them early post touches and having those looks, we also want to be very balanced in what we do and how we execute our stuff. And so I think early on you're going to see our post presence, and that's a very special thing that I think we have an advantage of in a lot of ways. And then I think you're going to see a lot of growth in our guards and some new faces, which is exciting to see. I think the one great thing about our process is that there's a lot of young players that learn behind some great players, and then really when their opportunity comes to step on the floor, that's when it's really special, and a lot of pride behind that because our team knows the hard work that goes into those minutes.
Coach will get her first chance to see her team in action against the Cougars of Averett University tonight at 7:30 p.m. from Danville. I will travel with the team and get highlights to bring you tomorrow morning right here on the Daily Buzz. Campus event time now, 3 of them to talk to you about. First up is the etiquette dinner. Tonight from 6 to 8 p.m., learn the proper way to conduct yourself at dinner sponsored by Career Development and Internships. Now, I'll tell you this, as someone who graduated from High Point University, etiquette dinners are extremely, extremely important because you never know when you're going to be put into a position where you have to know which is the salad fork and which is the regular fork. Just saying. All right, moving on to Disney After Dark. Tonight at 7 p.m., experience a magical cabaret by Alpha Psi Omega at the Westover Room, 7 p.m. And Alpha Psi Lambda is having bingo night tonight for 1 hour inside the Hopwood Auditorium, 8 to 9 p.m. Enjoy Loteria night. As we normally do on the Daily Buzz, we try and let you know what day it is on the National Day calendar. And today is America Recycles Day. Now, I am a stickler for recycling, and any of my students can tell you this. That's why we have this big recycle box right here filled with rundown sheets and programs and emails alike. But you don't have to recycle just loose leaf paper. You also can recycle cardboard. You can also recycle plastic bottles, which I have a ton of since I'm addicted to sparkling ice. And those are the main ingredients to any recycling recipe. That's my wallet.
There's money in there.
You can't use my wallet, even if there is a little bit of paper in there. Here, go ahead. Put that in the recycle bin. Not the wallet, though. Keep the wallet out. Anyway, hope you can recycle today. Help the world out a little bit just by recycling even just your work papers today. Do something to help the world. And remember, it's a great day to be a Hornets. And we are one nation.